Will the next student in line please sit down?
Like this?
Alrighty.
Okay. Can I check myself real quick?
No.
But I really just need to see and make sure everything is in place because this is my senior year of high school and I just really want it to be like perfect.
There's no time for that. Just smile.
Fine.
Don't let this be you this school year.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video! So in this hashtag Slay in School video, which by the way, if you did not know, hashtag Slay in School is my back to school series name and it has been for the past like year or so. So if you do tweet and or Instagram screenshot or share anything with the hashtag Slay in School, then I will spam all of your stuff. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing this makeup look right here. Yes, it is a first day of school makeup look or your back to school photos look. We all know the struggle of trying to look good for your back to school photos, and let's be real here, it is such a struggle because like, who here has ever had a good photo for back to school? Like, let me know down below because y'all, like, the glow up is not there. If you are new to my channel and you are not already subscribed, please be sure to go down there and click the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I have lots of fun back to school video ideas, so be prepared y'all, like, put on your seatbelts, you ain't ready for this. But yes, without further ado, let's get into this makeup look. Whoosh. So no matter what makeup look you're doing, you're going to always start off with some primer, and this one is Benefit Professional, and I'm running low, so I'm going to have to go get another one or test out a new one. But yeah, you're always going to start off with the primer because it will make your makeup last all day, it will have a smooth finish, it will suck up all the oils, all the good stuff, so yes, apply this first. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And me, personally, I am an oily person, so this is going to be really good because it's good for mattifying your skin and everything. And also, I got tan, I don't know if you can tell, over summer because I went to San Francisco, which by the way, if you want to see some San Francisco vlogs, go check out my vlog channel. Link will be in the description down below. So yeah, this is definitely like a little bit darker for me. I think it matches good though because my other ones are a little too light, so you don't want to, you know, look like a ghost on your back to school pictures or your first day of school or anything. So yeah, make sure you get a foundation, especially after summertime, that matches your neck and everything because you gotta be cautious of like the lights too, because like if it flashes and it like reflects back, you're gonna look pasty and that's not cute. So yeah, make sure you get a foundation that matches you. Less is more, and I definitely recommend applying makeup with like maybe a beauty blender or something. It's definitely the way you apply your foundation that makes it not cakey, so you definitely don't want to cake it up, but you do want like a high coverage foundation, if that makes any sense. You want a high coverage foundation, but you don't want to cake it on. You feel me? You feel me. So next I'm going in with concealer, my favorite concealer of all time, which is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm running low of this too, so I think I might have to go get some more for back to school season when I actually start school again. Let me know in the comments down below when you start school. I start the end of September, maybe like September 27th or something, college life. But anyway, I'm just gonna apply this to my under eyes and problem areas. Now we're just going to set all of that, and I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier pressed powder, and I'm running low on this too. Honestly, I just need to do a whole back to school makeup shopping because my whole inventory is running low. But anyway, I'm just gonna set my face with this, and if you want, you can totally bake too, and highlight them under eyes because you want them to pop in your back to school photos or first day of school. This next step is super important whether you do wear makeup or you don't wear makeup for your back to school photos or for your first day of school. I recommend doing your eyebrows because they are the windows to your soul, they frame your face, they open up more doors and opportunities for yourself in the future. No, I'm totally kidding. But I definitely do think you should do your eyebrows because filling them in or just grooming them makes you look a lot more put together, more youthful, like you know what you're doing in life. The struggle. Before and after, do you see the difference? Shout out to Anastasia. As for eyeshadow, I definitely think that having a wash of color or a little bit of something in your crease is going to make a big difference for your back to school photo and first day of school. So my favorite palette of all time is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. It has all of your neutrals, but I personally love these warm tones and like bronzy colors, and they literally have all of the good ones. So like, yes queen, yes. Depending on, you know, how dramatic you want your look to go, you can always go, you know, lightest to darkest and smoke it up a little bit, or you could just stick with, you know, a neutral looking one. So I'm going to do like a middle ground where, you know, you can decide to add more or add less or not at all. But I feel like if you have eyebrows, you have to do eyeshadow or else it's like uneven and it's not balanced. So I'm going to be going in with this color right here, which is like this light rusty color. And then I'm just gonna apply this into my crease. Next, we're going to be going in with this brick color right here, which is the darker color next to Sweetheart. This one's called Rebel. And then you're just going to apply that on top of what you just put on. Lastly, I'm going to be taking the darkest color right here at the end, which is this nice burnt burgundy color. And I'm going to apply that on my outer V and smoking that out and into my lid a little bit. So taking a clean, soft blending brush, I'm going to be using that to blend out the harsh edges. That way it just looks more clean and it looks like you have your life put together, but like, who really has their life put together? Like, am I right? Am I right? So for the lid, I'm going to be taking this shimmery champagne color right here. And then I'm just going to be putting that all over the lid as a wash of color. And then I'm just gonna go in one more time with my crease brush, blend things, last minute touches. I'm going to be going in with this brick color one more time and putting that on my lower lash line just to make it look more seamless and balanced. Now this is the finished eyeshadow look, but if you did want to go darker, you could always add like a dark brown and smoke it out on top of that brick color. And if you also wanted to go less and you just wanted to maybe, you know, do a wash of this rusty color on your lid or maybe like a light brown or something, then that would be totally fine. Up to you, you decide. And anyway, I'm just going to apply a little bit of eyeliner on my lower lash line and some mascara, and I'll be right back. So here is the completed eye look. I just did some eyeliner in my lower lash line a little bit halfway in just so it could pop and balance out the eyes because I didn't want it to be like too top heavy with like the eyeshadow. And then put some mascara on, and if you want, you can totally do wings liner, but since this is going to be for like back to school and since a lot of you all are in high school or even younger, I don't think that's necessary, but if you did want to do a little wing, then do it. I'm not that talented with that, but you know what? If you are, then you go do it, boo-boo. You do that. So moving on to blush, I'm going to be taking this color from MAC. It's called Peaches, and this is my go-to blush. I use it literally every single day for the past 3 years of college, and I still haven't hit pan. But yeah, I'm just going to apply this, and yes. So moving on to contouring and bronzing, I'm going to be taking Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced, and this is my favorite bronzer, and this was actually my first high-end makeup product that I ever bought in, which I think I was 16. I'm 21 now, so it's almost been 6 years. I've used the crap out of it, but this will last you all a long time. Taking the same bronzer, I'm just going to be using that to contour my nose, and in back to school photos and your first day of school, you want to look snatched AF, so I'm just going to do that. Y'all, bronzer is such a lifesaver, especially if your foundation shade is too light for your neck or something, especially after summertime. So yeah, definitely bronze up if your foundation is too light or something. It's your lifesaver. So moving on to my favorite part, which is highlight, I'm going to be taking Becca Champagne Pop, which is the most basic highlighter of all time. But I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones and snatch the nose and the chin and the cupid's bow and all that. So I definitely think that this would be a fun part to do for your back to school photos or something because the light will just like reflect off of it. You want it to blind them haters, the mean girls, the bullies. Yes. Oh, do you see this? Yes, queen. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, yes. That is how you do it. That is how you get them haters. Boom. So to set my face, I'm going to be taking Smashbox's primer water, and I'm just going to spray my face. Oh, do you see my face in this? Yeah, I'm just going to set my face with this. That way it is fresh, flawless, fierce, capiche, all of the above. To complete this look now, I'm going to be taking my favorite liquid matte lipstick, and this is from Anastasia in the shade Crush. And I definitely think that you should put on a lip color, that way it looks complete because it looks so naked and barren, like the Sahara Desert. Do you see this? Like, So you could definitely use like lip gloss, a colored lip balm, chapstick if you want. But I definitely think that a pop of color on your lips is just going to make you look more lively, more prepared for life and all of the BS that it's gonna throw at you. So be prepared. Always gonna do the finger test, that way you don't have any lipstick on your teeth. See that? See that? That could have been on your back to school photo. You're welcome, y'all. You're welcome. So this is the completed makeup look. Yes, yes. I wanted it to still be like a makeup look, but not to be too glamorous or overbearing. So yeah, it has, you know, a nice pop of color, but not too overshadowing. And then you have some eyebrows, gotta have the eyebrows, a nice glowy, dewy finish, a nice little natural smoke of smoke, but nothing too cray-cray. I would totally wear this for my back to school photos, but in college you don't have those, so like, never mind then. But yeah, this is the completed look. As for your outfit for your back to school photos, I definitely recommend wearing something that you could see in the photo and something that when you look back at it, you'll be like, oh, that was such a good photo. I'm wearing this top from Nordstrom and this necklace from H&M, and I definitely think that it looks really flattering from like the top up. So no off the shoulder tops because y'all gonna look naked AF, like that's not gonna be cute. Also, if you wanted to wear maybe like a button-up collared shirt, that'd be cool too. I don't think you should wear like a turtleneck because yeah, you could see it in the photo, but just I don't think that's gonna be flattering for a back to school photo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yeah, something maybe with sleeves perhaps. I don't think you should wear anything with a tank top strap or anything like that. Unless you wanted to, you know, expose your shoulders, you do you, boo-boo. If you do that though, make sure you highlight your collarbone because you wanna look snatched. Alrighty everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, like this video up. Also leave me a comment down below letting me know when your first day of school is. I would like to know because, girl, like making back to school videos in July is not fun. It's not cute. Like it's kind of stressful because I'm not prepared for back to school. Like my mindset is still like, I want to take a nap, watch Netflix, watch Crunchyroll or whatnot. Like, not prepared. Be sure to go and follow me on my other social medias. I have an Instagram, which I do a lot of makeup videos on. So if you do want to see more makeup from me, then go and follow my Instagram, which is @FlawlessKevin, because I post a lot there. And yeah, I will see you all in my next back to school video. Actually, my next #slay in school video. And until next time, I love you all so much. And remember everybody, to be flawless is to be yourself. Bye!